Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today what you're going to be working on is putting together everything you've learned so far on balanced and unbalanced forces together in this lab simulation. We're going to call this one our Force and Motion Lab. The directions state to use the link on the following slides to access the PhET lab on force and motion. Follow the instructions throughout the lab and answer the questions. Submit when complete. This assignment will be due on Friday, December 18th. So if you do not finish it today and you have free time, either in our class or in another class, you will have time to get it done and turned in by Friday. So to start off, I'm just going to quickly brief you through on how this lab works, okay? So first and foremost, I have a thinking STEM question. I want you to think about how would you define force and to record your definition of force in the space below using the sentence starter I provided. Okay, do not Google the definition and type it in. I want to know what you would say. If you were to tell somebody else what force is, what would you say? Okay, so this is the slide that's going to have our asynchronous instructions. And here we're going to start with our lab instructions. You're going to read through each point and you're going to follow what the point says, what the statement says, and or answer the question that is provided. So for example, it says click on the following link or copy paste into your browser. So you should be able to just click on it and it's going to bring you to this link. Once you get here, you're going to hit play. And sometimes it takes a moment. And this should look familiar because we had a lab on friction last week. And I told you to go in and play around with motion, but we didn't do any assignments on it. But what I want you to do is go click into net force. And this is the lab you're going to be working in today. So let's go back to our slides. Then it says run the program titled Force and Motion Basics, which we just did, and select the tug of war tab to begin. From here on out, on the rest of the slides, you're going to read through the statement and you're going to type your answers for each one in the slides below. Let me go back one. So where it says type here, you're going to click the red letters and you're going to type your response there. It does need to be incomplete sentences. Do not give me one or two worded answers. You're going to get docked points for that, okay? Guys are 6th grade, you can write incomplete sentences. Okay. Throughout the lab on each slide, you're going to see a hyperlink that says click here for translation. If you click it, it's going to translate it into Spanish for you, just like all our other previous slides. But also, if you need to listen to what the slide says on that particular slide, you can press this the speaker voice and it'll play it for you.
9. Click the green Go button and write down what you observe in the space below the...
Okay, so you should be able to listen to it or translate it if necessary, and then you can just close this out. Okay. This lab goes about 9 to 10 slides deep. Once you finish the summary page, then you are completed and you can turn it in. On this page here, I think this is the second to the last slide, you're going to fill in the table based on what the picture shows you. Okay, so if the picture shows you 3 blues and 4 reds, you need to fill in that way. Tell me how much is the force going to the left, how much is it to the right, what's your sum, which is known as your net force, and the direction the cart is moving when you press go. Very simple. Okay, if you have any questions, you can email me or you can ask during our Zoom meeting on Wednesday. Otherwise, have a great day.